Alright, I'll try to figure out how to open it.
Okay. You take a quick look, kind of checking it out, looking for if you can open it or traps as well. What are you doing, Barry?
I'm peeking over the whatever this railing is right
Yeah.
there to see if I can see what's down.
It's a nice wood railing. There are slats in it, so you can actually see down. You see that the steps go down, and you see another room below. And the room below, you can see what looks like the stairway continues to kind of circle around. But you can see there's a small light that's there, but you get a smell of almost like arcanic spell components. Like, you know how they get that smell that you're like, oh, it smells like some sort of a wizard's study.
Brimstone.
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of smell that down there.
Does it sound like there's anybody down there?
No, it doesn't.
Am I able to open this window?
Yeah, you definitely can open up the window. So Stig, you're a little bit bigger, so you're able to push that windowsill open. Plus, I think you put the oil slipperiness on it, so that helps as well. And you're able to push both windows wide open at this point.
Okay, cool.
Releni, as you're circling around, or at least flying around trying to keep a view, you continue to see those 6 Urakoa that are kind of out there, but you don't see anybody else on the grass on the upper one. The lower one, you do see kind of hill giants moving about, and you do see 2 hill giants sort of playing a game of chess immediately below you. However, they don't hear you or see you at all. And you see them kind of picking up these pieces and moving them around in their large stone pieces.
Hill or cloud?
Cloud. Sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. Cloud. It's all cloud. If I say hill, it's all
Okay.
cloud. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, I understand. You're really drunk, and
I am. That's exactly right. I've thrown back about 6 beers so far, so that's why you guys you're gonna have the win here in a second. So you guys will win D&D. Nice, Stig. Where are you going, Stig?
That's my stealth to walk over there. I don't want to make a whole bunch of noise.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you stealth over very quietly, and you kind of peek down, and you see the steps continue. If you see the other map that's there, I'll kind of open it up for you, and you can see that it continues, and then they continue down again. You're not able to see really what's in the room, however. Melton, you finally figure out that there's no traps there, and you kind of reach up and flick a switch, and the door sort of falls open. And as the door falls open, you see that there is... Let's see, what is in there? You see what looks like a bejeweled chest that's sitting in there. It's made of gold and platinum filigree.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll pull the... whisper at Stig that he'd give me a hand pulling this chest down.
Yeah, it's about 3 feet by 2 feet chest.
I'll help get the chest down.
All right, gotcha. So you kind of pull it down. It's a beautiful box. I mean, it's really nice. Has nice filigree along it and everything.
Guess I will check it for traps before I open it.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So you kind of search the chest and you kind of look at it and whatnot, and doesn't appear to have any traps.
All right. Well, I will attempt to open it.
Okay, so you open up the chest, and as you open it up, there is nothing inside. Empty.
An empty chest.
An empty chest.
But the chest has got gold, made out of gold. Well, the chest has got to be worth something.
Yep. You figure about 50 gold.
What do you got there, Melton? Man, it's an empty chest. I'm going to search it, see if I find any secret or hidden compartments within the chest itself.
Yeah. So searching the chest, you don't find anything. There's no secret compartments.
Nothing invisible. I run my hands around
Yeah,
it. Blah, blah, blah.
It is an empty chest. Barry, as you're looking over at the table, you see that there's several beautiful tapestries that are here, that are up on the walls. You also see that right next to that table, there's a beautiful, huge freestanding mirror, and it has kind of a nice electrum frame that's kind of all around it. You guess it probably weighs anywhere between 300 to 700 pounds. It's so big. And you also see that there's a wood privacy fence that's kind of folded up, or a screen, I guess, not a fence, a screen, and it's carved to look like trees have, and there's like trees on the side, and there's like blowing leaves, and it looks, you see gold and platinum is kind of engraved into it, and you guess that's anywhere between 600 to 800 pounds.
Guys, all of this stuff is nice, but we can't carry it, and it doesn't look like... Well, we just can't carry it, so maybe we should go down and see if we can find the what we're looking for downstairs.
Sounds good. I can take a peek.
What you doing out there, Relenia? Still flying around? Kind of keeping an eye?
Yes.
Yep.
So as they start to kind of explore more, I kind of get the itch to kind of come in
Okay.
and assist them.
Alrighty.
So what I'll do is I'll fly towards the window, and then at the last second I'll kind of flare, and then I'll drop my wild shape and just kind of lightly tumble through the door or through the window.
That's cool. All right, so you do, and you guys see this giant eagle almost look like it's going to squeeze through the window, and then Relenia sort of does a tuck and roll and ends up kind of sitting there on the floor.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
And I just kind of look at Milton. He's probably sitting there prying jewels off and all this stuff.
I don't know, Milton, are you prying off any jewels?
Not yet. I figured we could come back for that.
Okay.
Well, he does pop one if nobody's looking.
Alrighty, so you pop off one of the jewels. It does pop off and falls into your hand. Pretty nice looking gem.
I put it in my pouch.
Nice.
The most expensive one, though.
They look all about the same, but yeah, you pick the one that you think has the best cut.
And
Did you say that chest looked magic or not?
well, it looks like a chest. It looks like it's worth 50 gold.
Because I just remembered something. The Oracle said that the item that we're looking for is in a secret chest.
I mean, I can cast Detect Magic, but as a ritual. So it'll take 10 minutes.
We could hide up under the bed till then.
That's true. The bed is huge.
That, and I can try some more. I can, I could inspect these gems and see if they're magical.
Or we could just take the chest with us and do all that later.
You see Melton was already like tucking it in his bag. Put it in your inventory sheet, Melton.
What's that? Oh.
The gem and the chest. I already put them in there. I can't imagine you leaving it.
No, I think I have to use that haversack, though.
Oh yeah, you guys could keep the haversack. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'll drag a new haversack in.
I'm kind of a weakling.
Yeah. I don't have an issue with that. Haversack group.
Okay, well, that might not even be the one we're looking for. I just remembered about it.
Oh, you're going to have to identify it for me. There we go.
So you guys continue to look down the tower itself. In this tower, with the window being open, it sounds very quiet in here. You do see the Pegasi that I talked about kind of spinning up atop very slowly. Almost appears to be, I don't know, there doesn't seem to be a motor or anything, so you're assuming it's magical that's making it spin. But the Pegasi are stuffed, and they're real size Pegasuses. So.
So what are we doing, guys? Are we going downstairs?
I think we have to. We didn't find what we're looking for up here.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Melton, do you want to sneak down there first?
Oh, yeah. I'll go down there and I'll sneak. Sneaky sneak.
Okay.
What, does Berlinia want to do that pass without a trace thing or whatever?
I think you already did.
Already did.
All right. What's in the middle here? Can you look down that hole?
No, that's just a pole. It's like well, I don't know why there's a big pole in the middle of the room, but there's a big pole in the middle of the room. Kind of a weird thing. Now that I think about it, like there's no purpose to it. But yeah, there's a large pole that's there. So.
Well, you gotta have something to hang your stuff on, like
Yeah,
your coats and whatnot.
Yeah, I suppose that's what it is. All right, so you continue kind of going down the steps. Now, these are giant steps, so you sort of jump down to each one. Yes, it's a giant stripper pole. That's awesome. So as you do, you see a room. So we're immediately to the left now on your guys' map. So I don't know if you got it moved over or not. So you kind of come down to the bottom of the stairs, and you see a room that looks like sort of a wizard's study. You see there's a large table, and there's a 25-foot tall wooden cabinet here, and you see the doors are closed, but you don't see a lock on it at all. You do see arcanic symbols that are kind of spread around the walls and whatnot, and there is a large window, and there's just a flame of continual light that's coming off of the ceiling where the pole is at. And there's a large bush or tree that's sitting there. I guess that's a bush. It's on both levels, so we're going to say it's a plant.
But you... Oh, okay.
It's
Sorry,
on
I
the
didn't...
left of the map, yeah.
I was looking for him. Like, where's this map
I'm
at?
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Melton is looking for... now that Barry mentioned about the giant stripper pole, he's looking for the record collection with Pour Some Sugar on Me. It's got to be around here somewhere.
What are you looking for, Melton? Sorry.
I'm just looking. I'm looking
gotcha.
about. See if I see anything worth getting.
Okay, so you guys see Melton kind of disappears from your view. You're looking around. Melton, you see that the chest or the cabinet itself is kind of opaque or wood all the way up. However, it's such a big cabinet and it's really nice looking. You know that usually nice things are kept in cabinets like that, right?
Absolutely. So I will check it for traps and see if it's locked, and then I will open the cabinet.
Alrighty. Hey, Melton. You feel a little funny feeling on the back of your neck.
What does it feel like?
Feels like, and all of a sudden something grabs you around the neck. And immediately tries to, almost like it's strangling you. And you feel kind of something go by and then tries to reach again. And you feel two things. They wrap around your neck, but you're able to wiggle out. You immediately hear Melton yell, "Oh,
help me!"
Thank you.
Pork and beans!
As you feel something invisible around you trying to grab on. Roll for initiative. Pork and beans, that's awesome. Just gone.
That's the safe word.
I like it. I figured that's what it was. That's awesome.
I don't remember that one. What movie is that one from?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
The only one I remember is the what was that story? It's Armageddon.
Yeah. I was thinking 50 Shades of Pork.
So you immediately recognize that something is right next to you because you can sense it, but it is invisible.
Yeah, it's actually from Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Yeah, when he goes into when he's got the cancer and he goes into that center to get cured and they're strapping him down and he's like, "Hey fellas, I think we need a safe word here. I'm thinking pork and beans."
That's awesome. I love it. All right. So Barry, you heard him yell. You're at the top of the steps. Here, I'll put you on the map. You have to go down the steps still, but you guys are at the top of those steps on the left.
Can we see him from there?
No,
See
you can only
Milton?
hear him. He's kind of tucked underneath you.
Right, because these are giant steps, does it take like double movement for me to get down?
It does. The good news, though, is if you get down one more step, you could see Melton. It's got kind of a ledge on it, so you could see over and see him.
I think I can make it there.
Okay.
10.
Yep.
Melton, what's going on?
Something grabbed me.
How do we do this if I can't really see it?
Yeah, so this is the hard thing. I've read many things about invisibility, and it's always tough. So my understanding is, according to the rules, that you can sense that something is not right. So you can attack it, but it's at disadvantage. That's what I've heard by sounds of battle and stuff. I don't know. It's all kind of hokey pokey to me, unless somebody knows something different.
Unless it takes a high. From what I read on it, it's
Yeah,
a
unless it hides.
disadvantage.
Right.
Disadvantage attack, and then unless it uses its action or something to hide, then you can't attack it.
It's weird. It's a really weird rule. It's hokey. So I guess thinking that this is Melton, even though Melton, I'm not sure you're that handsome, but would look like that. So you'd see like some winds or something that looks like it's trying to hit him, I guess.
Okay, can I cast Spiritual Weapon?
Sure.
I'll put it right there, I guess.
Alrighty. It's always weird to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to...
Yeah.
And I will... It should attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, it should attack at disadvantage. I put invisible on it, so it should attack at disadvantage.
Awesome.
It does hit, though.
Well, how about that?
Nice hit.
And now that I know it's there, I will cast Toll the Dead on it.
Nice. Yay, my Toll the Dead worked finally.
Nice.
Yeah.
That hit?
Long, though. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It did hit. Oh, actually, it succeeded. That's okay. We'll give it the damage. Good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I misread it. I thought it said success, and I got confused. I have been having a couple beers. I apologize. So I got
Well, you
4
can go
days
ahead and
off.
take
So
that 19 points.
Hell yeah, you deserve more than a couple of beers,
yeah,
brother.
I had a couple. So all right. Yeah, I took it off. That's cool.
Cool.
Thanks. I don't get 4 days off very often. So it again tries to slam against Melton here, and Melton, he does hit you this time. Oh, what you got?
I was going uncanny dodging,
You can do
so
it.
half
That's
that
fine.
damage.
Yep, that's all right. So it'll be 6. Can you take off 7?
Done.
Thanks, buddy. And then he's going to attack again. And hits again. Alrighty. Barry, as that happens, you feel something right next to you, and it grabs you, or tries to hit you. Whoops, hang on a second, Melton, before you go. And hits. And misses the second attack. Well,
I will bonus action disengage.
okay.
I'll go to there.
Alrighty.
I will fire firebolt without a thing in there. So the good thing is, if it's like fairy fire, it means he's illuminated at
That's
least.
correct.
If I hit.
If you hit. And you do.
All right. So I'll just go ahead and put the grant advantage and just keep invisible on him.
I like that. That sounds great.
And that will be my turn. Uh-oh, these white Aarakocra are still on the combat tracker.
They are still in the combat tracker.
Yeah, but they're outside.
Yep. Stig is up.
I see something's going on. With
Oh yeah, you see Barry now. She kind of got grabbed, and you can see her kind of go oof, and she kind of got hit from the back, and then you see that creature sort of come up behind her. This looks like a wind or something that's kind of wisping around. You know something's there.
Yeah, there's something right here.
That guy, but the one I shot at, he's illuminated now
Correct.
too. So
You can see the outline of that one. That's over there. Yep. But Stig and Relenia can't see that one yet. They're up above.
Alright. I will cast Spiritual Weapon next to the one by Barry.
I had a feeling. You'll have to move down. Oh, and the one next to Barry. I got you. Yep. No problem. There you go. I don't know which side you want it. There. That's a hit. Wow.
And then I will Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Looks like a hit.
Yep, that's a hit. Nice. I'm used to hearing that sound being hit, so that's probably what tricked me the last time.
Actually, I'll move down too.
Okay. It's a double movement.
I can get to there.
Alrighty.
All right. Since Barry called out that there's something attacking, and then I see Stig's magical weapon appear, I'll go ahead and cast Fairy Fire in the area.
Okay. Sounds good. It fails. Nice. Oh. Actually, I apologize. It succeeded. Stig failed. You got Stig targeted.
Yeah. Damn it.
It's my glowing personality.
And then I'll stay where I am.
Alright, sounds good. Barry.
Sorry, I was not prepared.
No, that's all right. I just moved it to you.
I'll go ahead and do the spiritual weapon first on that one.
Alrighty. It misses.
I'll move it down just a bit.
Okay.
I'd like to attempt to banish the one right in front of me.
Sure. Suddenly it disappears. Proop. How long did your banish last? I can't remember. 10 minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, gotcha.
I'll move down a bit.
Okay.
That's where it would show back up.
Correct. Unless somebody's standing in that space, but... Okay, so Melton, I didn't see a hide roll. Did you try to hide?
Oh, nope. I used my bonus action to disengage, so I
Thank
wasn't
you.
able to hide.
Perfect, thanks. Comes back. He likes you.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. So he reaches out and hits you across the top of the head.
All right. I'm going to evade that,
Yep,
so
no
I'll
problem.
take 6
Half
off.
damage. Yep, thanks. Then he's going to attack again. And hits.
He's pounding the piss out of me.
He is hitting you pretty hard. So you're Melton. Oof, oof, oof. Melton.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Guess I'll run well, first I'll move one step back to get out of his thing, and I'm going to shoot him.
Yep, sounds good. Misses.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
And I'll go up here and I'll join Barry.
All right, sounds good.
It's after me!
I just banished one. Are they native to this plane? I don't even know what an invisible stalker
You know what?
is.
I don't think they are. I'll read why we're looking. So, it's an air elemental, so I don't believe so. Nope, it's not from this plane. It's gone forever, right? With banishment.
If it lasts for a minute and I don't lose concentration, then yeah, it's gone forever.
Forgot to do something for you too. Okay, all right, gotcha. I thought I had it on, but I guess I did. Oh, you got hit. That's why. Okay, never mind. Got it. Okay. Yep. Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Stig, you're up, buddy.
Am I still on the step there?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I can kind of see it, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys, anywhere along this edge, it doesn't have a railing on this side, so you can, once you're on the steps, you can see over there.
Let's see if we can make this a quick fight. I'll try to banish it.
It succeeds that one. Roll to 17.
Move that to there. Do I have any movement left? I only moved 10, right?
10,
So that'd be 20.
yeah, 20. I can't remember exactly where you were, but yeah,
I drop down to there.
jump down and land on your feet.
Alright.
Millennia.
All right, I'll drop concentration on the fairy fire.
Okay, sounds good.
And from like that position right there, how
Yep.
far is it to like drop down onto the floor?
It's probably 10 feet.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and do that.
All right, sounds good. So you kind of jump down and land on your feet.
And then I'll go ahead and do a frostbite on him.
Uh-huh. He fails. Nice. Relenia, you feel some regeneration come out of that amulet that you wear and heals you up a little bit.
Barry, you mean?
Barry, yep. Thank you.
Nice. I'll attack with the spiritual weapon this time.
Okay, it hits.
And then I will Till the Dead.
Alrighty.
Barry, I don't think you got your damage set up right.
Oh yeah, it should be 2d8. I think she's right. I think he's right.
Right, I forgot about that. No,
Okay.
oh, that's right.
Oh, is it 1d8 for your spiritual? Oh, that's not a cantrip. That's a first level.
Oh, yeah. I'm crazy. Never mind.
No,
Disregard.
You're
I'm
all good.
stupid.
It's all good. No biggie.
I'm just trying to fool you. That's all.
You guys are on the same team. You're just trying to help her. That's all. So.
Let's think of Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah.
I move back up.
Sounds good. You see this illuminated form comes towards you, Relenia, and takes a swing at you. Misses with the first attack. Does hit with the second. Melton.
I'll move up the stairs just a little by Barry.
Alrighty.
And then I am going to shoot Firebolt at this thing.
Okay. It hits. Nice. All ones. Wow, that sucks. Stig, you're up.
Spiritual weapon will move over.
Hit.
Toll the dead.
It fails.
And then not sure for Lenia what she's gonna do, so I'll move in so she gets advantage.
Okay, sounds good.
Just in case.
Perfect.
Does this thing have eyes? Oh, I
Plus
wouldn't be
2,
able to tell.
actually, but
Can't see. Or +2.
yeah, it doesn't appear to have eyes.
Alright.
You just kind of see what looks like little shimmers or wisps, or you can actually see the outline of it. Millennia. The flanking does get +2. I know we don't do a lot of combat, but
well, at this point, yeah, I'll just hit it with my staff. I'll hit it with the light side.
ah, nice. That's a hit.
So why is that advantage disadvantage?
Because he has invisible, but he has fairy fire on him. They cancel each other out. Nice. Fairy.
I will spiritual weapon first.
Okay.
I would like to roll it again.
You sure can. That's a hit.
And then toll the dead.
Yep. It fails. There you go. And it disappears. So, there's no... Unless you're going to drop concentration, which I can't imagine you doing, right, Barry?
No, I think I'll hold my concentration.
All right. So you wait approximately 1 minute, and you feel the need not to hold your spell anymore.
I will say that I do not like fighting invisible things.
Yeah, you're not telling me anything.
And actually, I think on that
Yeah, tell me.
whole fairy fire and,
Yeah, yeah.
and glowing, it negates any of their invisibility
Oh, okay.
abilities.
Oh, good to know.
So technically, we should have still gotten advantage, and he should not have gotten advantage on his attacks
Oh, yeah, you're right.
because
That's
he's
true.
not not invisible anymore.
That's very valid. I appreciate that.
I didn't realize though that the firebolt caused a fairy fire effect.
It does, yeah.
That's his special.
Yeah, for the weapon.
Yeah, for the weapon.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, it's not the spell. It's actually his firebolt weapon that he has.
Gotcha.
Darn it! I don't know what I was thinking. I could have convinced Irish to let me do that in his game.
Well, I was looking at it and I was like,
Dang it.
wow, we've been playing it. Well, we haven't run into a whole bunch of invisible things, but yeah, I didn't realize that spell did that.